And why are you fighting at school?
Because these got me.
And what do they have you messed up about?
They pop like I won't do nothing. Like, but these.
Because I can't depend on the community because people don't care about our children. They don't care about our children. And yes, it can be very stressful because our children are they're going this way, you trying to pull them that way. It's a tug of war. It is a legit tug of war. I've talked about this before. The older generation has failed. We're just failing each other. The younger generation is failing because the other one before them is failing. We're failing because of one. Like, it's literally ridiculous. It is heartbreaking. But again, I've spoke out about this. I was speaking about this on my platform, at least on TikTok, and I would get so much hate. So much hate.
Oh, I just got jumped by a fucking little girl. She had to be 7, 8 years old. This bitch tried to steal my money. Well, I ain't want to call her that, but this cool. Let me take my baby in the house and I'm going to tell y'all the story. This shit is crazy.
I'm going to share this video of me responding to a comment a while ago, so you guys can hear a little bit of some of the commentary that I would experience. Have you ever sat with a 15-year-old girl and helped her find her mother in the prison system? Have you had a young boy cry in your arms about not having his father? Have you had a boy tell you how much he can't stand his mother based on not having his father? Have you had a girl cry to you and tell you how she got to get out of her home, out of her environment because it's toxic? Have you had a 15-year-old tell you how much she can't stand her mother? Have you ever had a 17-year-old tell you how she beat her mother up? Have you had a child sit down with a child and talk to her about losing her baby? Have you ever conversated with a child talking about how someone took her baby from her? Have you witnessed and watched young teenage girls beat each other down over a text message? Have you sat in a police station with a group of parents and children to have a mediation meeting because the parents cannot sit quietly and respectfully without the police involved to talk about the issues? I bet you haven't. So when you talk about me not getting it, oh, I might not live where they at, I might not understand the situation. Oh, I get it. I understand it. And the solution is we need to stop ignoring the issues in our community and be better people. Stop pretending like everything is perfect and stop ignoring what's really happening out here, because it's happening. Y'all can see when I made this video, I was very, very annoyed. I was very pissed off. I was very pissed off because people assume based on how you look, I guess, or how you carry yourself. The comment was, let me go back to what the comment said exactly. Yeah, the comment said, first off, you probably don't live in the area you are addressing. You bragged about your degrees, husband, and house. So many don't think you understand their situation. What is your solution? The goal is to get out of where you came from. That's the goal, right? Am I tripping? Is the goal to get out of where you came from? First of all, who said I don't live in the same community and neighborhood that I teach in or I educate in? I don't even know where that came from. But the goal is to get out of the community, get out of the situation that you might have grew up in and may have not been as great as you would have liked it to be. Why would I? Just because even if I didn't live in the same neighborhood, would that change my understanding of what's happening? Would that change what I may have went through as a child? Would that so because I'm able to celebrate being a homeowner, I'm a school counselor, being a homeowner, being educated, because I get to celebrate that means I don't know what I'm talking about. That means I don't understand but again, this is the type of stuff that people have said to try to deflect and try to high school, yes, who would try to find any and every way to taint or discredit all your hard work. These children are out of control. Okay? They are out of control. And when I say my level of care for the youth has left me in tears because this is making me emotional, y'all. I have been out of this school. I've been out of the school for 2 years now. And it's an emotional roller coaster for me. It is a bittersweet moment for me just from everything that I'm going through. But to not be in the faces of children due to life happening has been very, very challenging on me, because I do sometimes feel like I could wish I could do more, because that was my way to make a difference. That was my way, because I know that I have a way with children. I know when I say that I love my babies and I say that to them, I believe that they knew that. And when they said, I believe that they knew when I said, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Go to class. I love you. Be safe. I believe that they knew that I meant that. I believe that they knew that. And I tried my best each and every way that I could to try to ensure that I made it known. And it wasn't always pretty, because I'm gonna hold you accountable. You're not gonna like what I gotta say all the time. You're not gonna be happy with what I gotta say. But when I say it to you, I'm saying it because I care and you need to hear it. But too many children don't have anybody holding them accountable. They don't see people get held accountable. I didn't know how much, I didn't know how many young girls hated their mothers until I became a school counselor.
Your narcissistic mother fucking hates you. She hates you. She does not love you. She acts like she loves you. She does not love you. She does not support you. She doesn't want to nurture you. This is something that I've had to come to terms with by going no contact with my mother. I realized that she fucking hated me. They don't have the ability to love at all, actually. Okay? I watched an interview with Deontay Kyle from the Grits and Eggs podcast, and they were talking about inner children, your inner child. And they said something to the effect of, treat your inner child as if it was your own kid. And that put things into perspective for me. It made me angry, actually, which I needed to get angry in order to leave this situation. But treating my inner child as if it was my own child caused me to advocate for myself. I had to stand up for myself. I had to leave her home, even if that meant me being homeless. Because a lot of the times, narcissists keep you financially bound. I went through years, okay, of financial, emotional, verbal, physical abuse with my mother. I had to grieve the mother that I wanted, even though she's still alive. I had to grieve her.
I can't tell you the number of times, and I'm not exaggerating, the number of times a young girl said that they wished that I was their mother or their mom was like me, because of the disconnect, because of the lack of support.